Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Quietly now. Gotcha. Take it easy.
For takeoff.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified.
Ripperoni. We failed. Ripperoni. We didn't get it. No. I was trying a different strat. It didn't work. Oh, man. Hello, everyone. What's going on? How are we doing? We tried so hard. We got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. My hair, is my hair green, chat? My hair's not green, is it? My hair green? What is going on? My hair feels like it's green, and I think it's the chroma key. It feels green, chat. My hair feel green? Feels a little green. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the camera. Filters, chroma. I had to change my chroma key, and I think it's... Oh no, we're a ghost. Oh no. Oh.
I see the value in my own work, but
Okay,
I also see
it.
the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Oh, no, let's not do that. Okay, that feels better. Do I seem less green now, chat? Do I seem less green? Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. I feel kind of high up too, but that's okay. How are we all doing? Are we excited for 4.7? Or what? The ghost of Zed will haunt everyone. We're as dead as Navia's father. And Silver. And Malus. Oh no, bringing up trauma. Oh no. Not the trauma. Oh, not the trauma. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. That was too mean. That feels like it was a little too mean. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna put chat right here. And we're gonna move me right here. How is everyone doing? Are we excited or what? 4.7 is coming soon. Good to see you all. Hail, Squiddy, good to see you. Glad you could make it. I know it's not the best time for you, but glad you could make it. Hail, good to see you. Aramip, welcome. Sage, TKW, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happiness, good to see you as well, my friend. How are we all doing? So in case you didn't know, 4.7 live stream is happening. It's starting in about 58 minutes. I have to keep my voice down. It is 4 in the morning for me. I have my mountain. Oh, chat. Oh no, you can't see it. Chat, you can't see it. But it's there. Mountain Dew. Oh my god, I forgot it wouldn't show up on the stream. Chat, we have to keep our voice down. Chat, we have to keep our voice down.
To the discerning palate.
Novelette.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and
Novelette.
pure,
We have to be,
while
we
water
have to
from
keep
Liyue
quiet.
has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth
it
of
is 4
flavor
a.m.
unlike
right now for
any
me.
other.
My boyfriend is asleep.
Sumeru's
He
water,
is
meanwhile, has a
chilling on the
rich
couch
and
right now.
complex flavor profile, but it
He's
must
such a
be
good
savored
boyfriend. He's sleeping on the
patiently to
couch.
Fully appreciate it.
Novelette, do you ever stop? Novelette, I'm seriously, Jesus. Monologuing over here, Novelette. Come on. It is good to see all of you. Are you guys excited for 4.7? I'm excited for 4.7. I don't know what's coming, but hopefully some good stuff is coming. Honestly, I don't really know what's coming except for Clorand, Siegeween, of course, Sethos. We've got 3 new characters coming. Maybe we get a teaser for Natlin. If 4.7, let me get my numbers right. If 4.7 is anything like 3.7 was, we should be expecting a teaser, right? At the end of the stream. Do I
see
need this
the value
headphone?
in my
I don't need this
own
headphone.
work, but I also see the meaning
We
in
should
all
be
the
expecting a
endeavors
teaser,
of the people
right?
of Fontaine.
Something at the end of the
I believe
stream
I will continue
to show
take
us
pride
a
in fulfilling
little
my duty.
sliver of Natlin, which is really, really exciting. I really hope they show us that today. I think last time, if my memory serves me right, last time, what did we see, chat? We saw, like, a little bit of Fontaine. It was like we were underwater for a bit, right? Like, it was just like a traveler swimming underwater for a bit. So, I think we should fully expect that. I don't think we'll get much more than that. Because what
Water
happened
comes
last time...
in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Oh my god, Novelette.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure.
We can't even
while water from Liyue
we can't
has an
even edit
enduring
settings
aftertaste.
in the game mode here. Nuvi does not care. He literally does not care. We got in 3.7, we got at the end of 3.7 live stream, we got the Fontaine teaser, and then sometime in 3.7 is when we actually got the video that showed off the characters, right? Oh my god, chat, my chat just like totally it was frozen for a second for sure. A ton of messages just popped up all at once. So I figure sometime in the middle of 4.7 we should see the video that shows off all the new Natlin characters. That will be really exciting, something super exciting to look forward to. And then beyond that, I mean, we just have to get through 4.7 and 4.8, and then we'll be Natlin bound. I cannot wait. There's a lot of really cool things coming. I have a lot of things planned for the 5.0 release as well, so stay tuned for that. I won't go into super big details, but I'm planning on, we're going to do another big content creator reviewing my account in sometime in 4.8. So that should be really fun. And I think that's going to help the channel grow even bigger. It's been a really exciting year, honestly. I feel like the channel and the Discord and stuff has really grown a lot during the Fontaine era, and I think the Natlin era is going to propel us even further, I think. Chat, what are we doing right now? We have 50 minutes to kill. I was trying
Good
to
roll.
kill this
All
guy
right,
quicker.
Maybe I'll take one more day off.
Right now
Knock up.
we've knocked him out We've knocked him out in 44 seconds on the hardest difficulty. The thing I'm struggling with right now is getting the pyro buff on him removed as quick as possible. Like, the head has like a little pyro bar at the top of it. I'm trying to figure out ways to knock that out as quick as possible. Oh, the giveaway bot is down right now. We'll update you with more information as it comes through. Okay, yeah, we're not actually pulling for the giveaway until the end of the live stream. So if for some reason you're trying to get into the giveaway right now, hopefully the giveaway bot will come back up before that happens. So we still got probably 2 hours until we actually start pulling for the giveaway. So thank you, Squiddy, for letting me know that the bot is down. Hopefully that will come back up. Do you guys know of a way to knock this guy's shield down quicker?
Up to it.
Because I cannot figure out a way. I was trying Venti because the Animo is way up high, and I was kind of hoping we could knock him down quicker, but... Oh no, you said to have to go to work. Oh god. Well, either way, we will, if we have to delay the giveaway, we can. The giveaway is supposed to be for 10 Welkin Moons. So, hopefully, you can do Furina Plunge 2 shots. Do you have to use Jan Yoon with Furina to get her to plunge that high? Is that something we could possibly do? Zed, did you try Withering Waves? I want to try it, but when I saw the storage, instantly uninstalled, no space for it. I mean, we can talk about Withering Waves if you guys want me to talk about Withering Waves. I don't plan on playing it, unfortunately. Why do I not plan on playing it? It looks fun. I've got nothing against it. It's nothing personal. It's kind of the same reason I don't play Honkai Star Rail. It's just because I don't really have time to dedicate to another game. And if I was going to dedicate a lot of time to another game, I feel like I would want to play a different type of game. Not play a game that's like basically Genshin 2.0. I know saying Withering Waves is Genshin 2.0 is reductive, but they're just so similar. Like, why do I want to play? I already play Genshin for like 1 to 2 hours a day, and that's kind of enough for me for Genshin. I like that Genshin doesn't require a ton of time to play, right? I like that Genshin is a very, like, if I play for 1 or 2 hours a day of Genshin a day, I feel like I'm maximizing my playtime and doing all the things I need to do to play it. But, like, I don't want to play 4 hours of Genshin. You know, if I just tack on another game that's just like Genshin, it's like, okay, now I'm playing 4 hours of a Genshin-like game. And I feel like if I wanted to play another game, I would want to play something different. Either something more like strategic or like a strategy game or something, you know, like, oh, bot is up again. Ooh, that's great. Okay, so the giveaway bot is back up. Thank you, Squiddy, for letting me know that. That's actually great. So if you guys want to join the giveaway, you have to join the Discord. It's in the link down below. You can join the Discord. There's a, if you're new to the Discord, you have to follow the rules. And then once you accept, you hit the emoji in the rules channel to access the channel. There is another channel called Giveaway Rules, and you just have to follow the directions in the Giveaway Rules channel. I've been hearing a lot of interesting things about Withering Waves. I was on Twitter kind of trying to assess people's opinions about Withering Waves and like whether it's a good game, whether it's going. It seems like the launch is very rocky from what I can tell. It seems like a lot of people are having trouble actually playing the game, which is unfortunate. It's not everyone, but I've been hearing a lot of people are having trouble actually like playing the game. Like it crashes or it's laggy but it is a day one. I mean, game launches are always rocky on day one, right? Like Diablo 4, for instance, like Diablo 4 day one was a nightmare. Like people were having trouble staying connected just because so many people want to play it. A game company on day one is not going to have their servers maximized for launch, unfortunately. That's always the case. Like, they're never going to buy enough server space to accommodate the day one launch because it's inefficient. The day one launch is going to have the most amount of players, and then after that it's going to peak, or it peaks on day one and then falls, right? So they're not going to buy a bunch of server space to accommodate day one. It's just how business is. Like, a lot of companies that make these games, you know, day one's always kind of a nightmare. They know they're going to get more players than they would normally average, but they don't want to buy all the server space to accommodate day one when they know it's going to peak and fall off. So a lot of times what ends up happening is, like, server space gets, like, crammed, and then just everyone has a bad day one experience because so many people are trying to play the game at the same time. So I can see why there would be, like, struggles like that. Other complaints I've been hearing about, and this, again, I haven't played the game, so I'm not, like, saying this is my opinion, but people are complaining about the story. The story's not very good. The one thing people seem to like is the combat, which, if the combat is really good, that can make up for a lot of the things that are lacking, right? So, again, if, like, for me, like, I love Genshin's combat already. Like, I don't even see how you could improve Genshin's combat, honestly. I think Genshin's combat unfun for me, in a sense. There isn't enough, like, enthusiasm into Genshin's combat because there's no end game. If there was an end game, Genshin's combat would be, like, amazing top tier for me. But yeah, we'll have to see how the game progresses. The one thing I've been noticing too, though, is, like, it seems like people are comparing Genshin and Withering Waves. I hate the comparisons. The comparisons kind of drive me nuts when people are, like, comparing the game. It just drives me nuts. Like, when people are saying, oh, well, Withering Waves is this and Genshin does this better. I mean, it's fine to make comparisons, but I feel like people are using one game to disparage the other. And it's like, why do we have to compare them in a disparaging way? Why can't we just enjoy both, you know? I think that's, like, my biggest gripe, is it feels like a lot of people are playing Withering Waves to spite Genshin. They want Withering Waves to do well so that Genshin looks bad, or vice versa. A lot of people are trashing Withering Waves just because they love Genshin so much. And it's like, why can't we just have both and enjoy both? And why can't we just let people enjoy the things they want to enjoy without pissing all over it? That's, like, my biggest gripe. Being on Twitter's so freaking toxic. I tried to kind of use Twitter again. I'm kind of like, every time I get on Twitter, I just, like, have an aneurysm. Because I cannot stand the way people act on Twitter. And it's like, seeing people shit all over other people for trying to just enjoy what they want to enjoy is just peak cringe for me. I can't stand it. Just let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. If they want to enjoy Withering Waves, let them enjoy Withering Waves. Withering Waves being good doesn't have to take away from Genshin, and Genshin being good doesn't have to take from Withering Waves. Just play the games you enjoy and enjoy them. You know, that's my opinion. Like, just, like, I'm not going to play Withering Waves, but I'm also not going to shit all over Withering Waves. Why would I care if Withering Waves does well? I want Withering Waves to do well because I want Genshin to have competition. I want Genshin to have competition. You know what I mean? Like, I would love for Genshin to have competition. Let's try Plunge Furina here. See if this works. Like, if... I know a lot of people are saying, oh, the resin cap, Genshin added the resin cap because they're scared of Withering Waves. I don't think Genshin is really scared of Withering Waves, to be honest. I don't think anything's going to really shake Genshin. To me, it feels a lot like everyone's all like, World of Warcraft killer. Like, I don't know, you guys are all probably younger than I am, but you can remember the days where, like, I can remember the days where every single new MMORPG was the WoW killer. And honestly, nothing ever really was the WoW killer. Year after year, new games would come out. And it's like, no, nothing's going to actually kill WoW. Like, everyone freaking loves WoW. Sorry, I'm, like, ranting. I should be reading more of what you guys are saying. I'm so glad I don't have Twitter. Yeah, just stay away from Twitter. I think I'm going to delete my Twitter, honestly. I'm kind of over it. Like, it's such a cesspool. Besides, Genshin has been out for years, and yeah, exactly. Wuthering Waves just came out. Like, give it time to grow. Like, Jesus. Like, I feel like...
Melusines are beautiful
I don't know.
creatures.
I just feel like, just give it
They are the
time
pride
to
of Fontaine.
cook, you know? Like,
Be sure to
Genshin had its
befriend
problems day one, too,
Cause
right?
them no harm.
So, like, you know? I'm still mad about 1.0. All of my chess counts are messed up because there were so many glitches with chess and stuff, and that's literally plagued me till this day. Like, the chess counts are just a disaster for all of Mondstadt and Leeway. It's just like an absolute nightmare. Okay, what can we do here? What do we want to do? Do we want to do this?
Make way for the...
Do this? Does this work? Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, it is knocking. Oh my god, my Farina's getting crushed though. Maybe I need Kazuha's first too.
Birds call!
The tides beckon.
Let's see if this works. Bro, when it pushes me back though, that's so cringe. Hey, this is working pretty well. Chat, this is working pretty well. Whoa, chat. 38 seconds! Hey, we broke our record a little bit. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. 38 seconds. Our record is broken. But Zed, you only started posting on Twitter. I know, I was using it. When I started content creating, I was using it right away. And I did kind of build up a little bit of a following, but then I stopped using it. Do the new boss. Yeah, we'll try the new boss too. Let me try one more time. Let me, because what we need to do is the flower has a pyro bar up high. It's on its, like, what do you call that? It's not the oh god, I don't even know what it's called. There's the Coriola or something. I think that's the part that's down below, right? There, but on its head it has a pyro bar, but it's so high up, like only bows can really hit it. But it looks like Fiorina's plunge attack was doing pretty good work. Let me burst with her as well.
Echoing song!
Stray clouds converge!
As one with wind and
See, it's hard to tell. Oh, did we? Why do? Oh, okay. We can't do it that way. We can't do it that way. We have to. Once you switch off Fiorina, she loses her Hydro Infusion, right? It can be on its head, but also on its roots. Yeah, for sure. Oh, my game sounds a bit loud. Okay, I can fix that actually. Desktop audio. We can turn that down a little bit. See if that helps. Turn down just a bit. Yeah, please let me know if there are sound issues
Make
for
way
sure.
for the attack!
fallen leaves adorn my...
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Let's see if this works. Because we have to keep our Hydro Infusion, otherwise it doesn't do anything, right? So I can't even see the bar is the problem. See how high up it is? See it way up there?
Into the wind.
Can she plunge into it? She can plunge into it.
Got her!
We could try plunging into it? That might help. Jen, you can plunge. It's very loud. Yeah, wonder what that is. It doesn't... My desktop audio isn't that loud. Kind of really loud. Okay, let's do... Here, hold on. Instead of that, why don't we... Here, hold on. Okay, I'm going to turn it down to here. Let me know if this is better. Okay, let's try this.
Shower me with praise!
See, when it's up like that,
Yeah! Got her!
she does dive at it, which is kind of cool. It's so close to being done. Let's try one more thing. Let's try Kazuha's burst as well. Is that better? Good, 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 good. Let's try Kazuha's burst too.
Make way for the...
As one with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose.
Strike a pose. So you almost have to time it where the jump is like...
This is trouble.
Oh, see, it's so close. Look at how close it is. Maybe her burst would help. Does her burst apply Hydro too?
Don't look at me.
Well, now she's dead. All right, we'll try one more time, and then if we don't get it, we'll do the new boss. There's got to be a strategy. See, the thing I'm worried about is if I go off with Nouvelette and do his burst and his E, and then, like, it takes so long for the Regisvine to, like, actually... It, like, pushes you away, and then it falls to the ground. So, like, that animation takes so long that, like, I'm genuinely worried about...
Stray clouds converge!
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Maybe I should be using the other stance for Furina, maybe? See, she already lost her Hydro Infusion so quick. Alright. Let's do the other boss. I think I've had my fill of that. There's got to be a good strategy there that can work. Maybe a second Hydro character, like Kokomi, or something like that. Kokomi or just Yelan Furina, so that, like, and you just wait for its head to come down, and then you attack it. Oh, we have to move somewhere else, don't we, for this? Hey Zed, I'm free to play, and I defeat the boss by trolling. By trolling, but it took me a 8 minutes 54 seconds. Oh my goodness. Does it really take that long for free to play? Jeez, is it really that long? Is it really that hard for free to play? Cannot relate. Cannot relate at all. It's still loud? Oh my god, why is it? Okay, so now that we're out, why is it so loud? I know I have them on maximum. Let's just turn everything to 5.
Coming in. Paimon coming in.
See if that works. It's insanely tanky. What's a good team to use on it? It's the Geo Bishop, right? I forget what you call them. They called Geo Bishops? I forget. Once I figure out the best strategies to kill all these things, I'll probably do a video about it. Hyperbloom team with Zhongli. Okay. Complete the challenge within 90 seconds. A special kind of Primo Geovishap that has stirred from its ancient slumber. It is a being that can wield the power of Hydro and Cryo simultaneously. So the strongest element and one of the weakest elements. When the stack hits a character protected by a shield and fails to destroy the shield, damage will be reflected. So yeah, Zhongli sounds really, really good. If the elemental shield is the same element type as the shower or is a geo shield, the damage will be reflected back more violently. Ooh. And the wintry Primo Geovishap's all elemental res and physical res will be reduced. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take all these away, right? This confused me at first, guys. I had them all checked. I'm like, oh, I'm good to go. This is the hardest you can do. But nope, you got to uncheck them to make it harder. But that absolutely... I killed it in like 2 seconds. I was like, wait, how is this the hardest? Everyone's complaining about how difficult this is. Oh, bro's bubbled up. Bro is bubbled up. Is this what it looks like in a Pokemon ball? Is this like... I can imagine this is what happens when you have your Pokemon in a Pokeball. It's just sitting here in like a little thing waiting to be summoned. Wait, chat, you were saying Hyperbloom? So are we talking Nahida, Zhongli, Nouvelette, Raiden? Well, thank God we can change elements in here. So if we're gonna do that, should I use Raiden? I could do Kuki too, but Raiden is really freaking good. What's my highest elemental one? 51. I got really lucky on this set. The fact that I have 79 EM Flower, 51 EM Feather, we have a main stat, Elemental Mastery with Energy Recharge, and then we have a Elemental Mastery Circlet with, this is kind of garbage, but there's no energy. We don't need Energy Recharge or anything like that. No filter. Wait, why is it still filtering? And then we do Elemental Mastery. Whatever I just need any Elemental Mastery goblet, right? It doesn't really matter what it is. Switch to Dragon's Bane. Why is Yunjin wearing Dragon's Bane? Who knows, chat? Who knows? I use Nahida, Kuki, Jinchu, and Zhongli, but Nuvi can work as well. Speaking of Pokemon Zed, question, I've been rewatching a lot of Pokemon, and now I'm curious what Pokemon you really, really like, that if Pokemon is real, you would choose your partner. My favorite Pokemon is Ampharos. I think Ampharos is really fucking cool. The absolute most based Pokemon in the game. I just think Ampharos is really sick. I am a Gen 1 Pokemon player. Chat, I am going on 40 years old here, chat. And I was in high school when Red and Blue came out. So I think I was a junior in high school, maybe a sophomore, I forget. And yeah, so I've been playing Pokemon for a really long time. I don't follow it as much anymore because it's kind of like Genshin and Wuthering Waves, where it's like they just keep iterating the same thing over and over and over again. I just can't be bothered to like keep picking up the new game when it's so similar to the old games. They don't switch it up enough. So I've just kind of lost interest, but I think the last ones I played were I played Sword and Shield for quite a while, but I didn't finish it, unfortunately. What are we doing here? Raiden and Zhongli. All right, let's see how fast we can kill this boss. This should be interesting. I tried to play... There was one I tried to play... What's the most recent one? Scarlet? I tried to play Scarlet. I just couldn't get into it. Part of it is like I don't have a lot of free time to play either, so I have to be really selective about the games that I want to play. But my friend let me borrow Scarlet, and I just didn't play it for that long. Let's do Shield.
No escape.
Grow, grow, grow!
Grow, grow, grow!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Is order. Right.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, I don't have his burst back. Bro, we got frozen.
Be sanctified.
Bro, we keep getting frozen. Oh, and now we're dead.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Commit it to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Can we... No, we can't get his burst back quick enough. We need Furina for particles. Bro, we're getting cooked.
Quake.
We should have gotten a shield there. That was a mistake.
I see everything.
I will have order.
Oh my god, I keep getting frozen.
Bow your head.
Well, we're definitely going to get in 90 seconds, so that's a relief. Does this have any weaknesses? Like Pyro, I would imagine? Probably not weak to Cryo.
Silence.
Let's play turn a little. Sharing my
Dude, we're
knowledge.
so close.
There is no escape.
Gather.
Oh my god, we don't even have our skill because I used it.
Settle down.
It's fine. I don't think we need to burst. Dude, this guy's tanky as... Wait, we didn't get 90 seconds. Oh my god, chat, we didn't get 90 seconds. Oh no. What did I do wrong? What could I have done better? Jesus Christ. Yeah, is it weak to Pyro? It's Hydro Resistance. Oh yeah, it's Hydro and Cryo. Yeah, the major part of our damage is Nouvelette, right? And he's getting absolutely destroyed, right? Let's do Arlecchino. Yeah, let's try Arlecchino. I feel like that would be a lot better. One big damage nuke. Does that typically work better? Oh, you know what? Before I forget, just because it's on my mind right now. Chat. So we've been saving for Arlecchino to make her better. And this is where we're currently at. I haven't looked at any of these artifacts, chat. I haven't looked at any of them. I think we're close to 400 artifacts. Next week, we are going to stream, and we are going to go through all of these. So stay tuned for that. There's a shit ton here to go through. Hopefully, we can make a better set for her. That's the dream. But while we're here, I actually... Oh, $3.99. Okay, yep. And there's no 4 stars in here. Oh, there are some 4 stars. So we're at like $3.70. Because there's probably about 30 4 stars in here. 30, probably up close to 40. We have... This is sort of exciting. I have a goblet here. I think it's this set. Oh, I hope it's this set. If it's not this set, I know where to find it. But let me see here. Chat, I have no idea what here it is. Ooh. Now, it is physical damage, which I don't really need physical damage goblets. I already have a couple really good physical damage goblets, and there really aren't very many good physical DPS characters. But all the same, I think we've got to level this up, right? I mean, it's double crit, it has energy recharge in it. The only way it could be better is if the elemental mastery was attack percent. Chat, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, if this turns out good, I have to maintain my composure. I cannot go nuts. I cannot go apeshit. I have to stay quiet. So, chat, don't let me get too crazy if this goes really, really well. All right, chat. Pray for me. Pray for me. What? Okay, we're logging out, chat. We're logging out. That was terrible. That was so cringe. We can't speak about it again. We can't speak about it. We cannot speak about it. We can't. Chat, nobody say a word. I don't want anyone else to know about this. This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Oh my god. Imagine a physical damage bonus goblet with 84 elemental mastery and 17.5 energy recharge. Jesus Christ. That is absolute cringe. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, chat, the luck. The luck, chat. The luck is not lucking. It's so bad. Oh my god. I think I have to delete my Eula after that one. I really feel like I need to delete my Eula. Can I unsummon my Eulas? Wait, chat, what were we gonna try for this? I forgot. Now I'm distracted. I am distracted. What were we gonna do? Oh, Arlecchino. Alright, we're gonna do Arlecchino. Alright, let's... Oh my god, I keep hitting start. Oh god, this is so cringe. If I hit try again here, right, I can still select the key, right? Okay, good. Alright, this is the thing I keep messing up. Okay, so chat, what's the play here? Quick setup first. So, what are we doing? Arlecchino. Do I just do... No, I can't do I can't do overload because we want a shield, right? Hey, Chimkin, good to see you. Draco, whenever you snuck in here, good to see you as well. Maybe I missed you at the beginning of the stream, but... God, that was so cringe. I just can't believe how terrible that was. Do I still bring Yelan just for the vapes? Because I kind of feel like I should. Do I bring Bennett instead of Kazuha? Chat, what's better, Bennett or Kazuha? I feel like Kazuha would be pretty darn good. Let's try Kazuha because we hate Bennett so much. Just because we hate Bennett so much. Well, let's do Kazuha. Okay, are we gonna hold E or what?
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm gonna double E because we definitely need energy.
Birds come. Overruled. This is where we go. Transfixed.
Okay, that's not bad.
Order guide. Crumble.
Wind strike.
Gotcha.
Energy, please?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Why does she have...
Game's up. Fun's over.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
400k nuke? Pretty good. The energy is not energying, though. Oh my god, look at my health, chat. How are we getting no... It's because we're not killing anything. Do I need to switch my Yelan to... Kazuha should be good, but that's very, very strange. Let's get my Yelan. My Yelan is only 130, which is not great when you're not killing anything. It's great with double hydro. It's great when you're killing stuff. When you're not killing anything, it's really a drag. Kazuha has 172. This might be where Bennett is better, just because we're not really killing anything. 1006 Elemental Mastery. We could do... Elegy too, which is kind of interesting. Her crit damage just goes down so much. It's so bad. I think the play is to use Bennett instead. Let's try Bennett instead. I'm really worried about her, though. The other option is add another Hydro. Use Jingchu. Oh. The mouse wheel fails me every time. Zhengling. Maybe Zhengling? Yeah, Zhengling steals a lot of the vapes, though. Let's try Bennett. We can put Bennett on Favonius. He is almost dead, by the way. That can help Yelan quite a bit. Try this. Let's heal our characters too, by the way. I don't want to use like potions for... I don't want to use like buffs from food. I kind of want it to be... I mean, we can use buffs for foods if we really need to.
Teamwork is strength.
Here comes the catch.
I'm gonna do this twice.
Quietly now.
Everlasting as the moon.
316 on the burst. That's pretty good. 114, 119, 219, 102. Ooh, she's cooking. She's cooking, she's cooking, she's cooking. We can't stay on the buff too long, unfortunately. But yeah, see how,
Going in.
Busted. Gotcha.
Okay, come on, burst.
Fun is over.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Oh yeah, this is much smoother. Although Bennett's first is... See, we need to do Yelan first before Bennett. We should be doing Yelan first before Bennett. That's actually kind of a big deal.
Busted. Gotcha.
Let's light it up.
Oh, she's so close to burst. See, this... We gotta get her energy recharge, I think. It's... The 130 is just not enough.
They're about to get dicey.
Everybody stand back.
Rise!
I hear it.
That was... Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, this is... Okay, hold on. We've got to get her a little bit more energy recharge. Is actually cringe. The reason you want to do Yelan before Bennett is because her passive that builds up damage over time will be later. Once you get to Arlecchino's first attacks, her burst will have been... The duration of her burst will be further in, so you'll have more increased damage. We need... Oof, I hate to switch to an energy recharge artifact, but I think I might have to. Oh, that stings so hard, but I think I have to do it. Ugh, my energy recharge artifacts are just such garbage on this set too, but I feel like I just have to do it. 180. She needs it. She needs it. By herself, there's no shot. It also lasts longer too. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah. All right, Chad, I think this is going to be the play. I think this is going to work pretty well. I hate that it doesn't remember my team. That's also kind of annoying. How long do we have? Oh god, chat, we barely have any more time. I need to get this rolling here. So we'll try one more time, and then we've got to get the stream ready for... The live stream is in 13 minutes, chat. Jeez. Okay, I think this is going to hit. I think this is going to hit pretty good.
Solidify.
Okay, so Yelan first. Let's also do 2 E's with her.
Busted.
We'll do a Bennett. Oh, well, we have to hit with Bennett's E, but that's fine.
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Overruled.
Ooh, yeah, see, this still does really good damage. Like, Arlecchino's the... She is the main player here, right?
Quietly now.
Oh, yeah, this is way better, chat. This is way better.
Crumble.
Let's light it up. Everybody
And we're gonna do EQE.
transfixed.
Full charge. Oh, yes. It's a beautiful thing, chat. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, I think one more rotation will have it.
Busted.
Stabilize.
Yes.
Over.
Yes.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
See, this is what good team building can do for you. That is what good team building can do for you. Chat, learn the lessons that I have just bestowed upon you. Once the puzzle pieces click into place, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. You have to play test it. You have to play test it and figure out what you're doing wrong, what is going wrong with your team, your rotations, and then you just have to put the pieces together, and then when they click, it feels so good. It feels so good. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh baby, oh baby. 1 minute and 9 seconds. You love to see it. How much time do we have, chat? We've got 10 minutes still. Okay, probably in 5 more minutes, we should probably start getting the stream set up. Do we have anything interesting in the meantime, just to kill a little bit of time? Or we could just hang out and talk. I don't think if I have anything more interesting to say about Withering Waves. I don't know if I necessarily do at this point. If you guys have any questions for me about it, even though I'm not playing it, I am more than willing to answer questions. Chat, I don't know what this set to do on this set. I'm just hoping crit damage, attack percent. That's all I'm really going for with these pieces. But I have been building them. Just like sporadically, I've just kind of been picking things apart. Whenever I find a double crit, I'm definitely excited to see double crit. I don't know what characters are coming out for this set, but hopefully they're going to be useful at some point. Oh my god. Chat, we are in artifact hell right now. We are in artifact hell. Is Natlan a region I've been especially looking forward to? I think I'm looking forward to Snezhnaya more. Well, mainly because Cryo is my favorite element, so I'm really looking forward to that. Natlan seems interesting, but I don't really know that much about it, so it's hard to say for sure. I wouldn't say I was like super looking forward to Fontaine, honestly, but then once it hit so good. So who's to say? Like, honestly, who's to say? You know, I can't predict whether or not a region is going to be good. Ooh, elemental mastery here. This could be interesting. Crit rate, please. Bro, we are in artifact hell right now. This is just, oh my god, energy recharge. Eat a bag of dicks. Just go eat a bag of dicks. There's nothing else I can say to that. Oh, man. Ooh. Redemption? Redemption? 8 minutes until live stream now. Who has been your favorite Fontaine 4-star character so far? That is a good question. Who have we had? Lynette, Fremine. Lynette, Fremine. Who else? Chat, who am I missing? Chevreuse has been... Chevreuse, I think. So, out of those three, Chevreuse so far, for sure. Sethos might be pretty cool, though, too. Charlotte's interesting, but kind of boring, honestly. I think Charlotte will be really good if we get some... If Freeze gets some help at some point, I think Charlotte will be really good. Gaming has been really fun. Yeah, Gaming has been really, really fun. I think from a design perspective, Gaming has been the most interesting. I'm really looking forward to see what Sethos will bring. Lynette didn't really excite me very much. I really like Fremine's kit. I think Fremine's kit is very interesting. But from a character's perspective, I don't really find him like super interesting. I really like what Chevreuse has done to the meta as far as like Overload goes. I really think that's like a really interesting design. I think they did a really good job with her kit. Story-wise, I kind of think Sethos has been the most interesting so far. The Cyno story quest, the second story quest, was actually pretty fun and interesting. It's a shame he had to lose the what's it called? The shoot, I forget the name of it. It starts with B. Because he lost it to Cyno, and then he now he's a 4-star. I forget what it's called. It starts with B. Oh no, the Burnham something. Oh no, chat. I'm not good with names. I always forget. Let's set up the... Oh my god, I'm getting shot at by Hilly Churls. Get the frick out of my face, Hilly Churl! Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay, let's set up the stream now, because I think it's gonna start soon. Did I miss any other interesting questions? You guys can ping me with questions too, I don't mind. If you're asking me a question, you want me to answer it, and you ping me, I'm totally cool with that. As long as it's not, like, a really lame question. As long as it's, like, a good question. Alright, let's go... Okay, it's playing ads, so let's mute the ads. Let's do... What are we doing here? I'm so confused. Firefox mode. Okay, we're gonna put ourselves up here. We're gonna put chat over here. I'm gonna maximize this real quick while I figure this out. Okay, let's make this windowed mode. Beautiful. Make this bigger for myself. Oh baby, oh that looks so good. Wait a minute, chat. This is kind of interesting. Why is the traveler? Why are both travelers on the screen? Ooh, are we gonna get... We had the lore drop, right? We had the lore drop. They were gonna tease the They were teasing the on Twitter. They were teasing the short, the animated short. Oh, that's Dainsleif in the back. Oh my god, I just got chills, chat. I literally just got chills. When the stream starts, mods, can you guys let me know if the sound is okay with this? Because this is separate from Genshin. It's separate from Genshin sound. So please let me know if this sounds okay once it goes live. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger and make this small. Yeah, I think they're going to use 3.7 to advance the Traveler's story a little bit more. Kind of seems like that's what they're hinting at, doesn't it? I'm going to make you guys a little bit smaller because you guys are kind of like peeking into the middle of the screen there. Does that seem like good, chat? Can you guys see things pretty good with that? I feel like that's a pretty good place to put everybody. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh, let me ping on Discord too. Oh, I'm getting tons of pings. Discord's not showing, right, chat? Okay, good. We don't need another accident. I show things on Discord that I'm not supposed to. Okay, I'm just gonna ping on Discord one more time. Very nice. All right, let's close that. Oh my god, chat. Yeah, I think Traveler, we may be getting a new, like, I think we're going to advance the story, the main story. I think that's going to be really cool. Ba Piece. Is that what it was called? Ba Piece? I kind of forgot. That doesn't sound right. Is that what it was called? Ba Piece? That doesn't ring true for me, but I guess it is. Yeah. Bah. Okay. What will Pyro Archon be? DPS, sub DPS support. Man, we've got to get a Bennett replacement. I hope the Pyro Archon just replaces Bennett. Put Bennett and Zhangling into one unit for me, please, and that will be a Pyro Archon I will be more than happy with. You put Bennett and Zhangling into one unit, we'll have a very, very nice Pyro Archon that I will instantly see 6R5, no shot. Now we already know the new heroes that are coming out this patch, so that won't be a surprise. Really, it's going to come down to the order of release, right? Is Clorinde going to be first half or second half? Is Sethos going to be with Clorinde? Is Sethos going to be with Sigewinne? Do we even know if Sigewinne is a 4-star or a 5-star? Did they reveal that yet? I don't even know if they've revealed that yet. Why in my mind am I not knowing that information? Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. But do we know if she's a 5-star or a 4-star? She's a 5-star, right? Did they reveal that? Or have they said? I don't even know. Yeah, please do not leak. I just want to know if they've told us, because I don't remember. I don't think they have. She seems like a 4-star to me, to be honest. I feel like she's a 4-star. To me, she seems like a 4-star. She was barely in the story at all. I don't see it. Here we go. Okay, chat, let me know if the sound is good or not. Please, just give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Sound good, sound not good. Oh my god. Wait.
And he likes to share his observations with others.
Ainsley.
She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout
Sorry,
Fontaine.
sound's on now, guys.
She is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world. And now, their voice actors have all gathered here today.
Sigewinne, Dane, and Clorinde. Let's go. Sounds good. All right, perfect.
Finally.
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar.
Man, this is going to be juicy.
I voice the male traveler.
This is going to be so
hosts
juicy.
For the special program include.
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleif. You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm
we're
Sarah
gonna
Williams,
get
the voice
fed.
of the head nurse at the
We're gonna
Fortress
get
of Maripede,
fed.
Sigewinne. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and
Sigewinne's so tiny.
making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorinde. Pew pew pew, let's get it.
All right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. Huh, what a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine
coincidence.
Gee
Let's
whiz,
go.
where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to
Don't tell me it's a
complete the challenge,
Natlan
we'll need to
domain.
tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Watch it be an
Traveler?
Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
This script was
TCG?
adapted from the real history of the
Please
Marechaussee
don't tell me it's
Hunters.
just
You all will
TCG.
play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
What? Dude, this is giving me that
Many of my habits
rate
are
of
customs
providence.
I've adopted from the Marachose hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers.
She looks
For when I
sick.
draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's
Ain't no shot
law.
for C6 in her chat. There's no way. I'm broke. I'm broke after Arlecchino. There's no way.
Loaded.
I'm gonna resist. We have to resist. We cannot let this
Time to
trailer
testify.
trick us into C6ing
Madam Mage
our
says that
mommy.
every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this place. So,
Dude, set
I'll
those
explore
for
this
4-star.
place with
Set
you
those
to the
looks
end.
pretty badass.
Let's
I
never
have to
stop
say.
hoping for victory. Way ahead of you!
Oh no, charge shot mechanics. No. Don't make me do charge shots.
Ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined. Well,
5-star.
if it hurts, just let me know.
No shot. She's a 5-star chat. No way. Oh, that's so cute.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Bubbles. How is she a 5-star?
Strange disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't
Damn, I was
trust me at
wrong.
all. Do you
I thought for
really
sure
think
she
it
was gonna be a
matters whether
4-star.
I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the
Where is
shrouded
that?
sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls
No, the
became
Hilichurls.
cleansed and pure.
The way he's
Poor
holding his
Hilichurls
sword.
every time.
He
I always feel
must
bad
be
for
a
them.
real Marachose hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble. But I
Dorina's
believe
involved
that I am the
too.
one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The loom of fate has already been
What was
completed.
that? Are we gonna get to fight him? Finally?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Betray us? No shot, chat. No shot. Wait, do you think that's possible? There's no way. There's no way, right? It makes me think of the Linny and the Arlecchino story quest we just did, where it was like betrayal, but like not really, you know? There's always some kind of hidden thing, right? What if in order to escape, she had to leave us behind and she's like, deuces? She's like, deuces? The only way she could escape is by us getting stuck. Code down below. Ooh, yes, code. US2 VLG SX Cat 9. Cat 9. Dude, that's going to be interesting. I mean, we've already have 2 world bosses this Fontaine era, right? So it's not like we're going to get a Dainsleif world boss. There's no shot for that, right? But it seems like we're going to fight him. Something is going down. Something is going to happen. Dude, I can't wait. It's going to be sick. When was the last time we got a Traveler, like, quest line? I feel like it was in Sumeru, right? It was that quest with, Caribert? Was that the last one we had? Where we looked into the mirror and it broke? I feel like that was the last one? Caribert, right? Yeah. I think that was the last quest. That was a long time ago.
Looks like our first mission is here.
That was like
Assemble
3.7, I
your
think.
team. Oh, I
Crazy.
get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Yeah, it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorand.
You would say that.
Clorand looks sick.
In my
Jack
role
Clorand
as
looks so
champion
good.
duelist, my
Let's
opinions
go.
do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's
Now, I know she's sword, but I hope we have some gun mechanics here. We need some gun mechanics.
ready.
There it is. Wait, can she shoot them from afar? No shot.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Dude, the burst looks
Those
sick.
animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good. That ultimate is so cool.
Mm-hmm. Clorand's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it
Dude,
from the
ranged
Marechaussee
sword?
Hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's so
Marechaussee
contradictory.
Hunters were an organization
Unless
that
the sword
defeated
attacks, like,
monsters
push
and
them
upheld
away, maybe?
justice from the
That
shadows.
could be useful.
I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marechaussee Hunters have a long history. To modern-day Fontainians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays, but for Clorand, the Marechaussee Hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn
Fontaine
more about the
ka-ching.
Marechaussee
Oh my
Hunters,
God, let's
then
not
be
start
sure to check
that.
out Clorand's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marechaussee.
She's electro ka-ching.
Perfect, then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorand is categorized as an electro sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat. Now, her normal attack deals physical damage by performing up
Okay,
to 5
boring.
consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorand uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her.
Okay.
Also, Clorand has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And
Kind of like Navia's E, where it
even the
shoots
champion duelist
in a
of
V
Fontaine
like
has
that.
a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Wonder how far the
Sarah is
range
starting to
is.
sound just like Siegewing.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clorand, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorand focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorand's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out.
Nice.
During
So
combat,
she gets an
unleashing
infusion.
Clorand's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clorand can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks.
Dude.
And her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Huh. It looks like
She
Clorand
looks
gains
fun.
a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Fast.
Ooh,
Very
good
fast.
perception on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt pistolet attacks increase Clorand's bond of life. And her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear
Okay, so
the
she's
bond
gonna
of
have
life.
bond of
Wait,
life.
so
Look at the
she
health bar.
accumulates the
It's
bond with one hand
going
and then clears it
crazy.
with the other.
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Clorand's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life
Bond
is
of
like
life.
relatively low, her Swift Hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing
So is she gonna use the
effect,
whimsy
and they
set
deal
too?
greater damage.
Probably.
But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage.
Dude, she looks fun.
Gotcha, I get it. So Clorand is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate
like,
a bond of life
teleporting all
and
over
then
the
use her
place?
sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way,
She's just
both
like
attacks benefit each other.
everywhere.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one of Clorand's unique talents. So, when she's in the Night Vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life.
She looks
This
fucking
unique
fun.
talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing
my
of
God, we have
Clorand's
to resist
gameplay.
the C6.
So, travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical combinations.
That's cool.
Also, although Clorand is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marechaussee hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clorand draws on her Marechaussee hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers
Damn,
mortals to fight
That's
deadly monsters.
so sick.
This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents.
Dude.
Her burst deals AoE
Look at the
electro
bullet
damage
holes.
and
Did you see
grants
the
her a
bullet
bond of
holes all
life
over the
based on her
ground?
max HP.
Wow, that's so cool.
She left like bullet
But that
holes
power
all
is
over the
designed
ground.
To fight
like,
monsters.
That's so
Is
cool.
it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point. I think Clorand just has to adjust
That's how she
the,
killed Navia's
force
dad.
that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Clorand can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect. Cloran also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her Bond of Life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her Bond of Life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the Night Vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a Bond of Life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Clorand a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Clorand can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the minimap.
Okay.
So awesome. I'm sure the
Winnie already
travelers will be
does
eager
that.
to use her to uncover treasure, defeat monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
I think every region gets
Not
2 characters
necessarily
that
in
do
that
that, right?
order.
So. Clorand is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies?
Ooh.
I'm sure that she has some interests outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic products from Sigewinne and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does. Clorand is an active member of the tabletop troupe during her off hours.
Story quest,
so in
I'm
version
digging it.
4.7,
I feel
travelers
like
won't just have the
Clorand
chance to
wasn't
learn more
in the
about the
Archon
Marshose
quest
Hunters
that
during her
much,
story
so it'd be
quest,
interesting
the
to
Reparia
see
chapter. They'll also get to join Clorand on a very special
another storyline
tabletop troupe
focused around
adventure.
her.
Woo! I
I'm actually looking
love
forward to that.
TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
And with all of that, that is all the information that I have to share about Clorand. So, next up, let's introduce our adorable little Sigewinne.
Oh,
Let's go.
Okay, sorry, too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
You only get one body, so you got.
I hope she gives like free synergy. That would be the dream for me.
Take care of your mind. Hold still.
I still can't believe she's a 5-star. It's crazy. Dude, the bubbles are so cute. The little bouncing
Feel
bubbles.
a little prick.
This. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might feel a little prick.
She's
So cute, it's unreal.
Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe. Guys, so cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really, really fun.
I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede, Sigewinne wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body
The dream
is the
for
most
me would be
important
she'd
goal.
be like a
But she
Risley
often
support
encounters
with
people who
Fiorina,
overwork
like maybe
themselves
making
in the
Freeze
production
better,
zone,
his
so
Freeze
she
team
always
better.
tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Like a healer that
okay,
works with
Jennifer.
Fiorina
Yeah, seems
that
like
maybe
you'll need
helps
to be
Freeze
well-fed and
somehow.
well-rested
That would
if you
be
wanna
the
keep up with
dream for me.
Sigewinne.
For sure. She seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then what's she like when she fights?
Well, Sigewinne
All right, here
is a
we go.
Hydro Bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks. During the second and third attack, Sigewinne takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
It's Dr. Mario.
That thing.
She can make aimed shots using her charged attack. Once the shot is held and fully charged, Sigewinne's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne
the attack
uses
is so
a specially
tiny.
made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby
She leaves
opponents,
behind
dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches, and
Nouvelette's
restoring
things.
HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Sigewinne herself. Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max
No
HP.
shock that she's healing.
Bolstering bubble bomb. Say that 3 times.
She leaves behind Nouvelette's
make
little
me.
balls.
Travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Sigewinnes. Would that be great? You can have that
Oh,
idea
it's
for
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
You
bubbles.
just have to cup them.
The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is
Okay.
released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect.
Look,
And if a
Nouvelette's
large
balls are over
bubble
there. We
hits a
just have to
weaker
grab
enemy,
them.
they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa.
Guys, It's like she's trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like the Hydro Abyss
You can tell
Mage?
she cares about her bedside.
Oh yeah, like the
manner is
Abyss
so
Mage.
strong.
Oh my god, can we trap an Abyss Mage
Hey,
in
wait
a
a second,
bubble?
are those the orbs that Nivelette drops?
Revenge.
It looks like Sejuani creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble.
Source water drop.
And it looks
Okay,
like
yeah,
she gains a
that's-
bond of life when she touches him? How does that work?
I can explain that as well.
More bond of
Since
life.
she has training
Wow.
as a nurse, Sejuani understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets.
Look, there's like 2
and
little
Sejuani
balls.
can give
Just
herself
cut them.
a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sejuani can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Sejuani's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sejuani. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Sejuani's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like
It's
a
a lot to
Melusine can make
digest,
the bond of
chat.
life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Sejuani will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
sounds like
just
she'll
wants
be good
everyone
with
to be
Fiorina.
as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sejuani wants every patient to get a proper amount of rest. After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence.
Hydro
When
damage
non-active
bonus?
characters deal
Is
damage
she a
with her
sub DPS
off-field
that
elemental
heals?
skills, Sejuani can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ooh.
I like
Huh.
how it's only semi-strict. Like,
Is she gonna be a
not
sub
super strict,
DPS
'cause she
that
couldn't be super
heals?
strict.
That sounds crazy.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sejuani
I feel like
and
they wouldn't give her
Cloran's
elemental
kiss.
skill damage unless she
That sure was a lot of information,
did
though.
good
Oh, yeah.
damage.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
And travelers won't just be limited to the playstyles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melusines are very connected to the ocean, so Sejuani always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sejuani is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Mm-hmm.
My hair is
That sounds like a skill
transparent,
that
huh?
would
What's
come in
going
handy,
on
though. Sejuani is always looking out for us. Thanks, head nurse.
Of course. Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sejuani and other Melusines?
Ah, well, I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out.
Mhm.
Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true, fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
She knows a lot about skincare.
and for medical
Fascinating.
knowledge.
Right?
We haven't encountered any other Melusines who give medical treatment to humans. And
I
Sejuani
live for
seems to care the
that.
most about the people of
Skincare.
Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few Melusines who work in the Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melusine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sejuani's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sejuani's differences from the other Melusines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance
She's getting a
to learn
story
more
quest
about the
too?
background of this very special Melusine in her personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't travelers meet a mysterious
forgot there's 3
youngster last
characters this
version?
patch. Oh my
Sometime
God.
during Sino's story quest? Well, travelers will now have the opportunity to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around.
It's gonna be interesting. We'll have
Zach,
Cloran's
why
story
don't you
quest.
introduce
We'll
him?
have Sejuani's story
me?
quest. Two
okay,
characters
then.
that we didn't
Let's take
really
a
get
look
to
at
know
Sethos'
that
demo.
well in our conquest.
You're always asking why. You end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes.
I'm actually really looking forward to Sethos, to be honest. We still haven't seen the banners yet either. Dude, the charge shot actually looks pretty slick. Yeah, I gotta be honest. Sethos as the 5-star would have been
His design is
really
so
cool.
cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage. He's also talented in archery.
I feel like Hoyo always
Sethos
makes the
has
4 stars
always loved
young.
hiking,
When they're
and
young,
he has a
they're always
great
4
sense of
stars for
direction.
some reason.
Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived
I
in
guess
a
if you don't
remote
have
desert
Tighnari,
for his
that's
entire
useful.
life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be
We're already,
really introverted or
this
just super
close into
arrogant, but
Natlin,
Sethos
and they're
doesn't seem
giving
like
us
at
that.
all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence,
Sumeru, that was so
opportunities than other
2023,
people
like,
who
who
live in
cares?
Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia. He's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat. Yes. Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its 2nd level.
Damn, that
but it
takes
allows him
forever to
fire
charge.
a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path.
That
Sethos'
charge
talent,
time.
Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
He uses his energy.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to
Yeah, is
store
there
up
an echo?
elemental energy to fire
just
the
said that.
shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin
like they're
Impact
not even
character who
listening
actually
to me.
consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
What?
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an
Interesting.
ancient ritual that deals AoE
Wonder if
electro
he'll be good
damage,
on
and
Emblem,
it also
maybe?
restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged,
Like we needed
superconduct,
more heroes that are good on
electroswirl,
Emblem,
quicken,
right?
Aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
That's a lot.
But travelers also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the twilight meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That,
That looks
sounds
pretty
like
cool.
a mini
They
version
look
of
like
the
they
shadow
pierce.
piercing shot. Only it doesn't
Yeah,
take as much time.
like they
to
might go
fire.
through enemies and hit
Useful.
enemies behind
Okay,
other
also,
enemies.
it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities. So, between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered
Yeah,
other
Electro Yoimiya,
mysterious rituals
yeah.
and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole
With piercing
archive of
attacks,
secrets.
though. That'd
One
be
of
awesome.
his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, all right. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many
That's pretty
ancient
fun.
rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar
Dude,
to
we're gonna be
Loren
feasting
in
so
that
hard.
sense.
3 new characters to play test and
Oh
try
wow,
out.
we finished the
Oof.
first mission.
Nice.
We're gonna
I
be
wonder what the next
feasting.
one's gonna be. Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does
Hidden
is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden
Oh,
secrets.
here he goes.
So here we go.
Ooh.
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available
Let's
in version
fucking
4.7.
go, chat.
Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif,
Hey.
who will share more information about Conria's past.
Bedtime
That's
story.
what you guys
What a
were waiting
weird
for, right?
name.
Yeah. And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell yeah.
You did?
Oh, yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We just can't reveal everything
Kari Bear
right
is
now.
back?
Okay, leave some secrets for me. These are important secrets the travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay.
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh,
we need a bone. I love surprises. It is.
You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes. Okay? So, in the first phase of version 4.7, Clorand and Alhaitham will be featured in the event wishes. Yeah?
That's really good.
Sethos will be the new 4-star unit
with
that appears
Sethos.
on this event wish
That's
banner.
awesome.
And in the second phase of the version,
that's really
travelers
good.
can look forward to event wishes from Sijuin and Farina.
That's good.
Because there's never enough. A new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow, Silver Shower Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective.
Okay, that's kind of good for me.
So good.
That's actually really good for me.
Good, right? All right. Okay.
Furina's weapon, which we need to R5, will be with Cedrine's weapon, which I guess is
everyone enjoys it.
fine, I guess. I'm glad Furina and Alhaitham weren't together. That would have been a complete disaster. The animated short. Is this it? Is this what they teased before? This is like hauntingly beautiful. Where are they, though? Those are really cool shots. It's like if you put the shots together, they would be together, but they're not.
Traveling in the night you left me in. I feel you in Dallas blew up wind.
Oh, this is so good. The juxtaposition of them like doing the same things but not being together.
Answer is not far off now.
They just miss each other, Chad. That's all.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed. If you were here standing next to me, would you know how I feel and see what I see?
It's like everything they do is overshadowed by the fact that they're separated.
Always try, but you're with them.
No matter where they go, who they interact with,
Dark, I see you shine.
all the experiences they have, they're always separated.
Where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
I'm getting chills, Chad.
When there's no romance away,
All the little foxes have each other, the birds have each other,
have you taken
but they don't have each other.
already on your way?
Look, all the animals are in pairs.
Where you are, I've come with you this far. I'm never really lost. Our paths we surely cross.
Dude, that was good. That was so good. How cute! Ooh. Chat, another code. Wow. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens. They're finally going to get to meet in the story. Maybe they'll have an interaction. We'll have to see, but that was so sad. It's just cute because they're all doing the same things and it's overlapping, but they're just not together. So it's like it always has this like hidden sadness in everything that they do. They do all of these amazing things for the people of Teyvat. Fix all these problems, make people happy. Meet all these new friends and have all these interactions, but they're always, it's like always overshadowed by the fact that they're never actually together. It's kind of sad when you think about it. I've been fortunate enough that I've never really lost anyone super important to me. Like I've had people pass away that I've like kind of casually known or like acquaintances and things, but I've never lost like a really close family member or someone that I like deeply cared about. So it's hard to relate to that to some degree, but like it still hits, right? It must be even harder too, considering they know that they're both alive, I guess, to some extent. Like it's almost easier if the person like passed away, because then you could kind of move on. But when you know the other person's still alive and you have to like
welcome back,
trying to
travelers.
find them, that must be even more
I think
difficult.
it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes.
Imaginarium
so ready.
Theater.
Dun, dun,
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's
this
right,
is an
the
event,
all-new
right?
event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice. Wait, so this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The coolest library.
I know. It looks a
Is this
lot
in,
different from what I imagined. It's huge.
Is this in the Knights of Favonius library?
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know. He's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
So
Let me tell you.
combat.
Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Interesting.
Oh, I get it.
Wait,
But
is
what
this
if we
an
don't have enough
event
characters
or
in
a
our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers
Okay.
can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters
that's
to join their own
cool.
team.
That's a nice way to try new characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to
Okay,
more
y'all
friends?
need to add me as a
in
friend so
staged
you can use
combat.
my OP characters.
And during the current
Assuming it's
challenge
actually
period,
difficult content.
those 6 designated characters who make the initial
Dude, they're spending a
lineup
lot
will
of
gain
time on this. Is this-
fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wait. So you're saying
Y'all are
those
gonna
buffs
wanna
aren't
use
just
my
active during the
Arlecchino,
challenge
okay?
itself?
Yes! Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay. The mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
They're like
Time for some
forced to
R&R.
use like different teams.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters
This doesn't
will
seem like a
immediately appear in
normal
your team.
event.
Some
Like, they're
characters
spending a
can
lot
only
of
be
time
gathered by
talking about
progressing
this.
through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned.
Like, why are they spending so much
Travelers
time
can choose
talking
to
about
spend
this?
Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first
That's a
time
lot
they
of
complete a
rewards,
challenge,
chat.
travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to
is this
attain
a
the star
permanent
challenge
addition to the
condition
game? I don't
during each
understand.
stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And
This is not is not a temporary
Travelers
event.
can
This is a
also
permanent
obtain
addition to the
toy medals
game.
during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the concierge. In return, travelers
Why would it go
will
in your
receive special
profile?
poses for their characters when taking photos.
Awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
So hyped.
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As Wolfie the concierge likes to say, when the brilliant
Chad, I'm
golden
like
glow of the
actually
treasure
kind of
beckons,
stunned.
Don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
That's
cute?
amazing.
Because that
I don't know,
insinuates that you're going to
somehow
be able to do it
still didn't
multiple
make him as cute
times.
as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for
Plays
travelers to
pictures corresponding
raise the
in
necessary
contents.
characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more Primo gems.
Always.
Just said the magic word.
Wait, there's billets there too. There's a billet box.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates.
There's a billet
with the
box,
Spiral
chat.
Abyss. In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 Primo gems to 800 Primo gems.
Yes.
What?
More information will be available.
This is a
across Genshin
permanent
Impact's
addition to the
official social media
game.
accounts, so
This is not
look out.
temporary.
ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go, here
Let's
we
see what
go.
else this version has.
Are we
in
getting
store.
Yes, please.
new endgame?
Mutual security enhancing simulation. Huh. I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes.
Are we getting new
sort of.
endgame, chat?
Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead,
What if it's harder than
they'll be
the
able to
Abyss?
command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
Ooh.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs.
Okay, I hate to be like cliche,
They'll
but they're
be
like,
accompanied by
I know how many
representatives
people are gonna be like, well,
from Mondstadt's
Wuthering
Knights of
Waves is
Favonius,
out, so let's put in a
Inazuma's
new
Yashiro
endgame.
Commission, Sumeru's Core of 30.
No, that's not
and
me. I'm not
Fontaine's
saying
Special
that.
Patrol. Their joint
feels so
exercise is
cliche to
intended
say.
improve military tactics across the continent.
We have to see how hard it is
Wow.
first. It could be
You're
really
making this event
easy.
sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just
That's
doing my best.
crazy, though.
As
That's
I was saying,
actually crazy.
You can play two different kinds of scenarios in the
I need to go
event.
back and
Assault
watch it
scenarios
again,
and defense
'cause
scenarios.
that's insane.
As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the
See,
challenge.
this feels like
In
an
assault
event.
scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them
4.7
within
special
your staging
program,
area.
take part in the
so
event
once
and
the scenario
earn.
begins, the unit
There's
will
a new
automatically start
4-star
attacking your opponent.
bow.
So sit back and
Rounds.
I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give this a try.
this is an event,
do
like a temporary event.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no! Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
That actually seemed like endgame combat.
But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like mighty churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents.
We're
on
gonna
the
have to go back and rewatch that
the best
because
units,
I'm
Zach.
actually like
Just
really
choose the
intrigued
best
now.
units.
Just choose the best unit.
Simple fix.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively.
Because usually when they
counter
start talking
enemies
about
who are
the
attacking
temporary
from
events, I
multiple
kind of tune out.
So
I kind of
defeated
just go
enemy
like,
units will
okay.
drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and
I don't absorb
frontline
it, and I think I missed a lot because I just assumed it was some like temporary thing.
To create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards include Primo Gems.
That's a new endgame.
A Crown of Insight.
System. Oh my god, that's gonna be
Cloud
crazy.
Forged.
It's gonna be crazy.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing
Like these events
another
right here,
combat-related
I don't pay attention. I just kind of
most martial.
they go.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is going to test some different skills.
Yeah, you betcha.
They're
In the previous
usually
event,
pretty
travelers
fun,
only got
but
to
it's like,
simulate combat,
you know, I don't
but the environment
just
on a
want my
real battlefield
rewards,
is
you
way
know?
more
It's not going to be a permanent addition to the game.
It's
I don't.
important to come up with
don't care
combat
that
tactics
much.
on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions. So, in endless forms,
Dude, there's so
most
much
martial,
combat stuff
travelers
this
will have to
patch.
defeat
It's kind of
enemies
crazy.
according to the special rules of each stage.
Dude, we're
For
feasting
example,
so hard.
Some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electro.
Dude, there's so much new combat stuff.
And that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to earn rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards. So this
There's
is one
so
of those
much
challenges
combat.
that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice. Yeah. I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
It must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing
I'm
looks pretty
actually
scary.
kind of shocked.
Never
Like
fear,
I
viewers.
feel like
I
I'm
wouldn't worry
just
about it,
completely
actually.
stupefied.
This cannon was modified by a Fontanian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not?
Like I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it.
Why not indeed?
They're
if
talking
that's
about
the
these
case.
events, and all I
Travelers
can think
will
about
need to
is the
allocate
combat
energy to the
thing
cannon
that we
and
just
choose the
saw.
correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects
Okay, that's
when
not
they are
interesting.
destroyed.
Just kidding. I'm being mean.
it out for
I'm being
yourselves
mean.
in the new
All I
updates.
can think about
Yes,
is that
that's my
theater
kind
thing.
of- old school arcade games, because I'm an old school. No, I'm just old. Anyway,
No, it's like, oh no, not
our
that.
next event takes place
Summer event
in
will
the
probably
land
be
of Mondstadt.
4.8. That was
Travelers
due
will
in
encounter a
0.8,
familiar
not
light
0.7.
novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who
Dude, this is
follow
a
our
lot
script
of
will be able to
events.
embark on a wondrous journey of literature
More
and
combat?
imagination. And the script
Jesus
will lead
Christ.
travelers to mysterious
Okay, this is a little different, though, but
locales
still,
where they will
Jesus.
have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy.
Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them,
Dude,
then you can earn
Cloran
even
is
more
going to be so
coins.
good for this.
Ooh,
Just the
looks like
dashing
we'll
everywhere.
have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation
Okay, more TCG. Kave! Oh my god, we're getting Kave's TCG card before he comes back to the
more
banner.
NPCs will be ready to
Risley,
challenge travelers
though?
in the open
let's go.
world.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to lose. Oh, well.
Dude, that's a lot of cards. 9 character cards?
Also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of
Dude,
information.
how are we getting Kave's
Let's take a
TCG
break
card
while
before
we
he
take a
even
look at the last
reprises in
redemption
the,
code.
on
See
the
you soon.
banner? Dude, we have to go back and watch the theater thing. I need to see what that's about, because that is insane. That genuinely felt like a permanent addition to the game. Am I crazy for thinking that? It feels like I'm crazy for thinking that, but it also, they spent so much time talking about it, and it was clear that it's a repeating thing. It adds to your profile. That screams permanent addition to the game. It's real, it's monthly. That's crazy. A new combat thing. That's actually, like, so cracked. They said it will update. Okay, I must have missed that. Yeah, adds to your profile. There were tons of Primo gems, too. It wasn't just, like, your normal event Primo gems. There were a lot. And it looked like you got, like, an initial batch of Primos, and then there was, like, a recurring... Like, every time it resets, you get the recurring Primos. Does that mean we're getting more Primo gems per patch? They're gonna offset it somehow, though, I'm sure. They're not just gonna give us more Primo gems per patch, are they? That seems crazy. More Primo gems. I wonder how hard it's gonna be. That's the real question. Like, what's the challenge level? It does seem interesting, though, because there's, like, if my memory is remembering, if my memory is memorying, it said there were only certain elements you could bring. You couldn't bring, like, every element.
Welcome back,
We'll go back. We'll go back.
We're back.
Hello.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge. Was there ever any doubt?
This will only reset once a month.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest
Abyss
update.
is losing
First up,
Primos.
The encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice. And now for some really exciting news. Traveler's max resin will be increased from 160 to 200.
Yeah, we know this. We know this.
Nice.
Really good change, by the way.
You might notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game.
Yeah, I actually think this is a really cool change, too.
All right, that looks like all the information we have to share today. Bye,
That's it,
travelers.
huh?
What? Just kidding.
Wait,
No,
Natlin teaser. We still need to see Natlin.
Of course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program.
They better
How
not
was it?
show us Natlin.
To say, no, I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Sigewinne in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
yes,
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe. And, take it.
Oh my god. And like,
thank you very much.
Yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clarande is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game.
There's so much combat,
my
which is
favorite
really
thing's beating
cool.
things
Like,
up in this
I'm
world.
happy about that.
No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me. And you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh,
are you guys a gateway?
Oh,
did that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys.
Dainsleif goes and plays
I'm so
Wuthering
excited
Waves instead.
For Imaginarium Theater.
That's the
of course, all
true villain arc.
characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
He speaks! More!
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See y'all in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Dainsleif and Lumine went to Withering Waves. That's why. Here we go. Oh, chat. This is it. This is it. This is it. This has to be it. Dude, they're like the dongos from Zelda. Holy shit, they go climb up walls. Wait, do we turn into that? Swimming in lava? Oh my god, are we gonna be able... Swimming upstream in lava! Why does it feel like we're gonna turn into these animals? I feel like this is us. Are we turning into these animals to travel around? Is that gonna be the gimmick for Natlin? Dude, that's gonna be sick. Am I crazy for thinking that? That's what it seems like. Let's go! Oh my god, we're gonna be able to turn into those animals, right? It's gonna be like Monster Trainer, where you like catch animals. Watch it be like Monster Trainer. You like catch animals and then you get to turn into them and like move around the world as them. Oh, that would be so sick. Dude, that was such a vibe. Okay, hold on, chat. All right. We gotta do two things. Hopefully the live stream is here now, so we can rewatch it. No videos found. What does that mean? How do I rewatch the live stream? Can I rewatch the live stream? Oh no, chat. I don't know if I can rewatch it. How did I do it last time? I've done it in the past. Oh, I can rewatch my stream. That's true. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Hold on. Can I go... hold on. Oh god, I'm gonna be talking to now. Okay, hold on, chat, we're getting there. Hold on. So let's rewatch the Natlin teaser really quick first. And then I want to see that Imagitarium theater thing again. Actually, before we do that, let's do the giveaway first. Because, let's do the giveaway first really quick. Hold on, chat. Before we do that, let's end the giveaway real fast. Because that'll be super quick. And then we can focus on rewatching some of that stuff. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Okay, let me get Discord on screen, and I will promise no one's messages are up on screen, so that's good. Give me a second here, chat. Let's bring up Discord on screen really quick here. Capture Discord. Behind me. Bigger. Okay, chat, we're going to pull for the giveaway. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody who is entered into the giveaway. Let's copy this. Let's post this. Guys, are you ready? Good luck, everyone who has entered in the giveaway. We're giving away 10 Welkin Moons right now. Best of luck to all you. My children, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And good luck, everyone. Boom. There it is. Congratulations. We have Neko. Well, congratulations, Neko. Poshmark, Ivan, Cyan, Eclipse, Hale, Dr. Fate, Nadia, Yue, and Wisdom. Congratulations. Let's frickin' go. I will get that. I'm gonna try to do better this time and actually get the welcome sent out quickly. So I'm going to do it tomorrow 100%, and we'll get those welcomes out to you hopefully before Natlin comes out. Okay, this time we'll get them out before Natlin comes. Congratulations, guys. All right. I'm actually oh, Jesus Christ, my throat. I'm actually kind of foaming at the mouth right now to see what we got cooking with the Natlin thing. Hold on. What are we on? Where's gameplay? Firefox left. There we go. All right. Where is my stream here? All right, let's this cooking here for a second. Okay, I can't say anything because I'm going to be talking while watching this. So it's going to be really, really weird. So I have to kind of keep my mouth shut, I think. Or we just keep the volume here really, really low. That's the true villain arc.
And the arc conquest because I got some new voice lines. Oh, yeah.
Look at me in the background behind me.
More.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys.
Here, I'll put myself over here.
See y'all in game.
No, we'll keep myself there. It's fine. It's fine. Dainsleif and Lumine went to Withering Waves. That's why. Here we go. Oh, chat, this is it. Dude, there's 3 symbols. Those 3 symbols are the 3 animals that you can turn into. Dude, they're like. Did you guys catch that? The dongos from Zelda. Holy shit. So this, you'll get to climb up walls. That's really sick. Wait, do we turn into that? So there's a water one, a wall climber one, and a flying one. Well, I wasn't sure if you were actually flying. Lava surfing. Dude, that's so sick. So this. Why does it feel so it like eats things? Dude. Are we turning into these animals? It's like a chameleon. Around? Is that gonna be the gimmick for Natlin? Dude, this is sick. This is actually sick. Dude, look at the landscape. Hold on, look at the landscape. Turn into that? Dude, this looks so good. It's very pastel-y. That area was very pastel. Like, a lot of the colors in this are pastel. Swimming upstream in lava. This whole thing is so pastel. I feel like this is us. Are we turning into these animals? Okay, Zed, shut up. Dude, this looks so good. It's very pastel. If I had to say one thing about it, the greens are very pastel. The blues, it's just got that, like, that vibe to it where everything is just very, like, kind of bright, but not, like, super bright. You know, it's just like a very muted pastel color. Very cool. I like it. The vibe is cool. There's lots of little chunks of land masses with waterfalls, plateaus. Natlin is supposed to give Africa, right? If I'm not mistaken, is that correct to make that assumption? Damn, it looks good. It looks really, really good. Let's do. Okay, we've got to watch the Imagitarium, whatever that thing is called, Imagination Theater, whatever it is. We have to find it. Hold on. America as well. Is that true? Also America? Here it is. Okay, here it is. Okay. I wish there was a way to watch it without me being in it, but it really isn't, unfortunately. How far do I need to go back? Is this too far?
In for each other. Exactly. And I should also mention that not all selected characters.
Yeah, I'm too far forward. Okay, where is it?
Oh, I love secret rooms and libraries. I've always wanted one. So
okay, I think this is pretty close to. Okay, yeah. Here's the. All right, here we go. This seems like a pretty good spot. We can probably jump forward a little bit.
Participate in a
Here we go. Okay, this is it right here.
Use this.
You have to like.
Welcome back,
trying to
travelers.
find. Okay, let's make this bigger.
About time we introduce.
Okay, let's read this. Imaginarium Theater. Before the beginning of all stories, after the end of all tales, in the interstice between reality and fantasy, there's an endless drama unfolding. Never ceasing upon the stage, there is no beginning nor an end, for in the telling of the story, the two differ not.
Main behind us.
Yes.
Imaginarium
so ready.
Theater.
Dun, dun,
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library.
Oh, it is the
And they
Mondstadt Library,
received an
okay.
invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
oh, I love secret rooms and libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's
this
right,
is an
the
event,
all-new
right?
event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice. Wait,
Yeah,
so
it
this
sounds
is a
like a
library?
permanent thing for sure.
Coolest library.
I know, it looks
Is
a
this
lot
in,
different from what I imagine. It's huge.
Is this in the Knights of Favonius library?
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so cute. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest will hopefully put on a magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Easy mode, normal mode, hard mode. Complete 8 combat performance. Look, there's like a little combat track here. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there must be bosses on the 3rd, 6th, and 8th floor. This season's elemental type requirements. So it's got pyro, electro, and animo. You can only bring those 3 elements. I assume that's what that means. The requirements for performing to each season of the season. It's saying season, so there's going to be more seasons of it. Will change, and the characters that may be used may change as well. Requirements to perform. You must select 18 characters. 18? That's a lot. That's a lot of characters. You have to have 18 characters built? That's a lot. That's a lot of characters. But there were trial characters, right? Characters has reached level 70. The characters have to be level 70 or you can't use them. You can invite 1 supporting cast character. So that must be when you use someone else's character from your friend list.
Oh, that was fast.
So you only have to have 17 characters because you can bring 1 from your friend list.
But what kind of challenge is it?
So
let me tell you.
Okay, let's look at this. The principal cast when starting an Imaginarium Theater Challenge, you can select characters from both your own and from trial characters. Okay, that's crazy. But the trial character has 4-star artifacts, chat. But it does have... Why does it have Crimson Moon semblance at level 11? What does that even mean? The weapon is level 11? That's not even, like, usable. Oh, that's their character. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's their character. Okay. Who's... Level 11 Crimson Moon. Level 11? Jesus Christ. Okay, at least it's not the trial character. I was like, chat, that's a trial character. It might as well not even exist. It's like, you might as well just bring your own. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the trial characters, there's 2 from each element. Arlecchino, Toma, Clorand, Kuki, Wanderer, Farazan. Okay, at least they bring Wanderer with Farazan. That's a pretty good mix, right? There's no Chevreuse, though. So you can't even play like Arlecchino Overload. There's no vape with her either. You can't vape with Arlecchino without Hydro. So you have to play her as Overload. But then there's no Chevreuse. And there's no Bennett. There's no Bennett. Oh my god. That's gonna be weird.
Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions.
Oh, that showed the trial characters. Hold on. Right?
Imaginarium Theater can...
Okay, these are the trial characters. Okay. Okay, but she's got a 4-star weapon that's level 80 in the trial version, and all the artifacts are level 20. That's decent, right? Yeah, they're all level 20 artifacts, 4-star level 80 weapons. Okay. Special guest stars, alternate cast. Alternate cast members can be used to replenish your principal cast. complete combat events or choose companion events in order for them to join the principal cast. Okay, so you're basically forced to bring the six principal characters, and then you have to bring 12 other characters, it sounds like. And of the 12 characters that you can bring, they have to be either Animo, Electro, Pyro, or these 4 special characters: Risley, Baiju, Alhaitham, or Sijwin. Interesting. Bro, they're really making you, like, create these weird teams. Alhaitham's interesting, but you can't bring Nahida. Like, you don't have Nahida with Alhaitham. Or Kuki. Oh, you can bring Kuki. You can bring Kuki. You can't bring Nahida, though. So Alhaitham is going to be lacking a little bit. And you can't bring Fiorina. There's no Fiorina. There's no Bennett. You can't... Oh, you can bring Bennett. You can bring Bennett. God, we don't want to bring Bennett, though. Oh, man, we're going to be forced to use Bennett and Zhang Ling. Oh, my God. Hu Tao is rough without Vape. Well, there's Sijwin, though. So Sijwin may be good at vaping. I mean, with a Pyro DPS that vapes, that could be possible. Damn, there's so much here to unpack. This is crazy.
Only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Interesting.
Oh, I get it.
Wait, is this an event or a
roster who meet the requirements?
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Hold on.
You won't have characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Interesting.
Oh, I get it.
Characters, equipment, and state will be locked after the challenge begins. Alternate casts, complete combat events, or choose companion events in order to allow alternate cast members to join the principal cast. Okay. Damn, you need a lot of characters for this. Are they actually trying to reward people for building horizontally instead of vertically? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're trying to incentivize people to build horizontally instead of vertically. Because when you think about it with the Abyss, if you get your 2 teams of 4 and you build them vertically, you'll never struggle with the Spiral Abyss again, right? You have your 2 teams of 4. You know, you can always use them in the Spiral Abyss forever. Like, you'll never have an issue, right? Those 8 characters will carry you through the Abyss every single time. So that's vertical investing. When you get more constellations on the characters you already have, when you get artifacts to make the characters you already have better, that's called vertical investing. But this is trying to make you horizontally invest, which means they're trying to get you to build your roster horizontally, which means you get more characters. Instead of building the characters you have to make them better, they're trying to get you to make and level more characters. That's super interesting, but also kind of scary. That's, yeah, like, as a free... God, thank God I'm a whale. Oh my God, thank God I'm a whale. I already have a ton of characters. But I can't imagine being free to play. This feels intimidating. Now, the question is, how difficult is the content going to be? Because if the content is not that difficult, then you're going to be okay. Like, if the trial characters are enough to get you through it, then you're going to be all right. But if the content is really, really hard, and if the rewards are locked behind the hardest part, which I have a feeling Hoyo won't do. It doesn't feel like Hoyo will lock the rewards behind the hardest content. Maybe they will, but that doesn't seem like something Hoyo would do. I feel like the hardest content is going to be like, you get like weapon crystals or something. They're not going to put like primo gems behind the difficult content. As a whale, like, this is exciting. Like, for me, this is really exciting because I have so many characters and I can, like, they could mix any 3 elements and I can probably make a ton of teams with my characters and all the artifacts I built up. But like as a free-to-play player, this would be really intimidating, honestly. So we'll have to see how it fleshes out. We don't know all the details.
Or a roster who meet the requirements.
Okay, what is this? Wait, what is that?
Oh, I get it.
Wait, is
What
this
if we
an
don't have enough
event
characters
or
in our
a
roster who meet the
Battle Elite Assault, Companion Select, Wondrous Boon, Wondrous Boon? Are these like buffs? Because look, okay, the person has 100 of these currency to spend. It looks like you can select one of these and maybe get a buff or like maybe makes the enemies easier or something like that, would be my guess.
requirements.
Good thinking, but
Interesting.
You won't have to worry about that.
I don't know exactly
Because
what
first
that
off,
is.
6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Noise.
And travelers
Okay.
can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition,
It also makes you give your characters their own artifacts, like no switching them around after you start. That's a good point too. You have to have a lot of artifacts. Like your characters have to be built. You can't use your best emblem set on multiple characters. You have to have a separate set for every
travelers
character.
can also
That's
designate
crazy.
a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' support.
Oh, and look, I can put more than one of my whale characters on this list, and then you guys can pick like which one you want. Oh, that's actually the supporting cast character is a big deal. That's a big deal. Because if you're free to play and you can use a whale character in a couple fights, that may make all the difference. Like that, I think that's gonna help a lot. Oh, that's cool. I'm on North America, by the way. Members, anyone who's a member or a Discord booster, I will add you to friend list if you're North America. That'll be a guaranteed perk for you guys.
Right? Friends?
100%.
Friends. Who would say no to
Okay,
more
y'all need to add me as a friend, and then the rest of you can fight for crumbs.
And during the current
Assuming it's
challenge
actually
period,
difficult content.
those 6 designated characters who make the initial
Dude, they're spending a lot of time on this. After the above characters join your party, max HP, attack, and defense are increased by 20%. This will take effect both inside and outside the Imaginarium. Wait, what? Wait. Outside the theater? For 70 days? Chat, it says 70 days. After the above characters join your party, max HP, attack, and defense are increased by 20%? I'm assuming that's not going to stack, right? This will take effect both inside and outside the theater for 70 days. That's insane.
This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium
crazy.
Wait. So you're saying
Y'all are
those
gonna
buffs
want to
aren't
use
just
my
active during the
Arlecchino,
challenge
okay?
itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay. The mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Chad, does that take effect in Spiral Abyss? If that helps in Spiral Abyss, that's actually kind of insane. That's actually kind of insane. Because you would want to do the Imaginarium theater before you do your Abyss to get the buff. And then you go do your Abyss.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium theater combat challenges.
Okay.
So when a character's
Here, let's go back. Oh, I see. Okay, so you get the if you reach the performance goals, you get these this currency, whatever it is. You get 80 for defeating all opponents, 20 for the bonus challenge of triggering a swirl reaction 5 times. Okay, so they're encouraging you to use specific elements. star challenge. Defeat all opponents within 75 seconds.
Participating in Imaginarium
Dude,
Theater
this looks
combat
kind of
challenges.
hype.
So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
What's the star? The defeat all opponents within 75 seconds. You get that little star. Wonder what that means. They're like forced to use like different teams.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters
This doesn't
will
seem like a
immediately appear in
normal
your team.
event.
Some
Like, they're
characters
spending a
can
lot
only
of
be
time
gathered by
talking about
progressing
this.
through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle.
Principal cast. Oh yeah, see, they have little lightning bolts under them. So that's how many times you can use them. And if there were 8 fights with 4 characters in each fight, you're going to need 32 lightning bolts to get through all 8 floors. Jeez.
Or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool.
Choose one character to join the principal cast from 2 random pyro characters. Oh. Interesting. So you select it, and then it gives you like a little bonus. That's
Assembling
cute.
your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But
So you can add like
explain a little
Zhengling.
more about the special events that I mentioned.
Oh, that's so cool. Thinking about this.
Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock
This looks
certain
fun.
characters for battle, and
Chat,
others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So travelers will have to choose very carefully.
This looks fucking fun. I am actually really
Travelers
hyped
can
for
collect
this.
performance toward rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first
That's a
time they
lot of
complete a
rewards,
challenge,
chat.
travelers will
Yeah, look at the rewards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 100 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 60 is 300. 400, 500, 620 Primo gems for doing the repeat. You get 650 Primo gems.
also receive a debut performance.
And then the first time you do it, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 100 Primo. That's almost a 10 pull. It's like 7 wishes, somewhere in there, 6 or 7, maybe 8. 1,100 Primo gems for the first time you do it, and 620 every patch, I guess. Is this a patch thing, or is this like a month thing?
Is this a
permanent addition to the game? I don't. And there's billets, chat. The billets. Oh my god, there's a billet. Chat, there's a fucking billet.
Challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first
That's a
time
lot
they
of
complete a
rewards,
challenge,
chat. There's no bill. Oh no, the billet is only in the debut.
Also receive
No. Oh no, the billet is only in the debut. Oh, you only get it one time. You don't get it every time. Oh, come on, that would have been amazing. Oh, that's so brutal. Come on. Really, you couldn't give us a billet every time it resets?
Performance gift.
Present.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the star
permanent addition to the game?
challenge.
I don't understand. That would have been so
They'll be able
good.
to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
Ah, that's the medal thing. That's what it is. The medals, they go on your
addition to the game during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the concierge.
Dude, Zed,
in return,
30 minutes ago is so confused. Okay, and then you get thespian tricks, new tricks for the season. So you get little stances for the
Travelers
characters.
will be able to take all sorts
how
of new
cute.
cool pictures. I am
New
excited
poses.
to see new poses.
That's cute.
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever
popsicle.
Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it
We're gonna have to do a video on this. I'm gonna have to record a video on this tomorrow before I go to work. Chat, I'm like, I have so much to say about this. This is crazy.
Just go open it.
How can he?
This is actually crazy. Because that insinuates that you're going to be able to do it multiple times.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the
in-game
necessary
contents.
characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more PRIMOS.
This is actually insane.
You just said the magic word.
Wait, there's billets there too. There's a billet box.
Each month, Imaginarium
There's
Theater
a billet
will alternate
box.
updates.
There's a billet
the
box,
Spiral
chat.
Abyss. In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss.
Chat, now I know how you guys feel watching me. Who is this fucking goofball? Who is this fucking goofball with the transparent hair that you can see through? Who is this? Who is this gaping moron?
Has been increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
Yes.
Who would watch this
Information will be
idiot?
available
This is a
across Genshin
permanent
Impact's
addition to the
official social media.
game. I don't know who's dumber, the person who is on the screen now doing the stream, or you guys for watching this person. No, I'm just kidding, chat.
temporary.
Roasted.
Ooh, the background is
Just
changing.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What else this version has
Are we
in
getting?
store?
All right. That's it. Okay. All right, chat. That's insane. Chat, this is insane. This is actually insane. I'm actually really hyped. Oh my god, chat, this is actually kind of crazy. I'm actually, oh my god. We're gonna make a video on that tomorrow. I have a lot to say about it. I've gotta kind of write a little mini script and make a video about it tomorrow for sure. Anything in the meantime? I need to go to bed, chat. It's 6:30. It's 6:30 in the morning, chat. Damn, that I'm completely stunned. How am I gonna sleep tonight? I don't even know. I'm so hyped up right now. I already did the giveaway, guys. I already did it. I pulled the giveaway. It's in Discord. I should probably post it, honestly, as an image. I don't think I did. Hold on. Let me post it as an image. Assuming no one else did it already. I'll put it in Genshin. I'll put it in general. Did someone ping me? Yeah. In general, I posted the giveaway winners. So we already pulled. Zyan, you did win, by the way. Okay, guys, I really need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. I've got a lot to do. One, I need to post this stream before I go to bed. Two, tomorrow I need to write a script, like a little mini script, and talk about the theater thing. This is so crazy. So I'll make a video about that, and then we'll go from there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. 4.7 looks hype as fuck, in my opinion. Like, holy shit, I'm actually really, really excited for 4.7. We've got 3 new heroes. We've got this Imaginarium Theater thing. We've got the Dainsleif quest. We've got Clorand and Sejuin have a quest. 4.7 looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. I am actually really hyped. Really, really hyped. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Next week's streams, by the way, I will be streaming my Arlecchino artifact stream. I have over 400 artifacts. I will definitely have over 400 artifacts by the time I do the stream. But I'm going to Hawaii next week. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm going to Hawaii next week, chat. I'm going to be gone. I'm going from Tuesday to Tuesday. I'm going to be gone for a whole week. I forgot I'm going to Hawaii next week. I'm going to be gone for a whole week. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've had this trip planned for so long that, like, it doesn't even feel real to me anymore. Because I've been looking forward to it for so long now, it doesn't even feel real to me. But we're going to Hawaii next week. So I'll be gone Tuesday to Tuesday. But I will still be doing my Genshin dailies in Hawaii and building that artifact base. When I get back from Hawaii, we will do 2 streams for sure. We're going to do a stream for artifacts for Arlecchino. I should have 500 Whimsy artifacts saved up by the time I get back from Hawaii. It's going to be 500 because that's like a week and a half away. So we're just going to try to make the best Whimsy set for Arlecchino that we can. And then 2, once I get that set up and running, hopefully it's good enough, we're going to try to hit 10 million damage with C6R5 Arlecchino. We're going to try to hit it. We're going to try to break our damage record with Eula, which currently stands at 4.6 million, I think. I forget what my Eula damage stands at, but it's like 4.6 million, 4.8 million, something like that. We're going to try to hit 10 million damage with Arlecchino. So stay tuned for that. I will post pics from my trip from Hawaii in Discord. So if you're looking forward to that, if you want to see me in Hawaii, I've got all my outfits packed. I'm going to be, we're going to be chilling. We're going to be chilling. Yeah, we'll definitely post pictures. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. C6R5 Cloran, no, absolutely not. No. We're going to pull for C6 Sethos, though. And since he's with Clorand, who knows what could happen. We need C6 Sethos, but no, definitely not. Definitely not. Especially since Clorand's weapon is running with Alhatham's weapon, which we already have at R5. I don't want to pull Clorand's weapon more than I have to. We'll get R1 and we'll bail. And then Sigewinne and Furina. We need Furina's weapon to R5. We have it at R1, so we need 4 copies of Furina's weapon along with Sigewinne's weapon. That's going to be interesting. We may end up R5ing Sigewinne's weapon. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. 4.7 looks hype as fuck. Thank you. Be blessed. If you're going to bed like I am very shortly, have a good sleep. If you're just starting your day, enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys later.